All right, happy witching hour. I'm back. I wanted to come on here and ask a question real quick. Um, did I lie about anything that I said earlier in the live that I did? Was it something that I got wrong? Hmm. Did I lie about what I said? I didn't lie about anything that I said. The live that I did earlier. Nobody's lying about that. And I think that these frauds in the spiritual community need to step the hell off. So I wasn't lying about anything that I said, was I? I wasn't. I wasn't lying about people, doing readings for people and trying to invade people's minds, bodies, and spirits in these readings. I didn't lie about that. I didn't lie about people stalking one another long term. Was I lying about that? Did I lie about people contacting and getting in touch with people's families? No, I wasn't lying about that. And these are supposed to be spiritual people. I didn't lie about anything that I said. Okay. I wasn't lying about anything. I was telling the exact truth. And I can't stand this group of frauds. I really can't stand you. People just really have no idea, you know. They really don't. I wouldn't let you touch me with a 10-foot wand, with a 10-foot magical wand. I just wouldn't let you touch me. And I've done it before. I've supported people's businesses on here. I've bought their projects, their products, not projects. I've bought people's products. I've donated to certain people on here only for them to come back and harass and stalk me and lie on me. So I ain't lied about nothing that I said whatsoever. I've actually donated money and donated money in the thousands only for the person to be obviously jealous of the fact that I was able to be so generous. I haven't lied about anything because I've been through it. And I'm tired of these people on this website. It's specifically YouTube. They're all over there, though. They're on TikTok. But these specific people, they just cannot get over it. That, it's so difficult for people to stop scamming people. And they don't like it when I don't call their names. In fact, if I say anything controversial, they feel the need to respond so that I will say their name, but I won't. I refuse to give you any advertisement. Number one, they're sharing photographs of people just so that you'll go to your channels and say their names. This is a fact. There's people on here with fake views, a fake audience, fake everything, but yet I'm supposed to be at the bottom of the barrel, but you're constantly trying to get me to say your name on my channel or talk about the Twilight Zone-ish bullshit that was done or that people are on here doing. And I'm supposed to compare myself to you, and other people are supposed to compare me to you. Ugh. You know what? Another thing I've been wanting to talk about is you know, when you speak about Jezebel's spirit and the goddess Jezebel, two different people. They're two different people, just like they don't talk about Lilith, but actually the goddess Lilith is different from how the church feels about Lilith. It's different. These goddesses have long time for a long time been a scapegoat. They have been. This is one of the reasons why I don't doubt in my mind that a lot of these people that stalk me are actually men. I believe they're men either using some kind of technology or dressing up as women, you know, constantly trying to scapegoat on a woman, attack a woman with your sexual perversions and your disgusting, foul behavior. When honestly, I've warned people. I said, don't even light a candle on me, because if I even think about you, what I can do to you is far worse than what you could ever do to me. I mean, it'd be better for you. Like honestly, if you have a problem with me, which you know, it would really be better for you to just not remind me that you even exist. Because it's 3 o'clock in the morning. I'm thinking about doing some curses. I am, and I might. I am so sick and tired of this, and I'm a real witch. I'm not a fake one. I don't make up lies about people and contact people and threaten people. I can do a real curse on a person and really curse them, and I don't have to make a video. I don't have to make a phone call. I don't have to do any of that. Okay, I wasn't lying about anything. And a lot of these people on YouTube, though, I'm not going to call out who I do believe actually knows necromancy that can steal power from people. I'm not going to talk about those people. But I do believe that there are some people on here that are trying to emulate people. And it's so sad that you would call yourself a witch or what you do witchcraft. That's an insult to all of us witches, because your witchcraft has to involve you arguing with someone else. Please make that make sense. How the hell you gonna call yourself an empowered woman when you're trying to disempower a woman who really don't care about you? Keep doing things to get my attention and you're gonna regret it. I don't understand it. I spoke nothing but truth. I spoke nothing but truth. Why can't people handle the truth? There are people on here taking advantage of families and causing chaos in people's lives. There is. I've had it done to me. And trolling is not witchcraft. I'm tired of you pretending to be a witch. I really am. That irritates me. Okay, I can imagine that a shapeshifter would get tired of somebody pretending to be a shapeshifter. I'm tired of you pretending to be a witch when you're not. I'm tired of liars and frauds. I'm tired of fake. I am really, really, I am. And I don't have nothing in common with you, so I don't understand why you keep even referencing to me whatsoever. I really am. I'm tired of people on this website pretending to be something that they are not while lying to people and destroying innocent people's lives. I'm tired of it. And thinking, oh, you can do anything that you want because it's witchcraft. So pretty much my spiritual beliefs is like a fucking toilet to you. It's like a goddamn cesspool to you. But I bet you wouldn't walk up in that Catholic church with that attitude. Oh, but I can come on here and pretend to be a witch, and this is what being a witch is all about. So not only do they stereotype races, they're stereotyping witches. Just in general, I am tired of being stereotyped as a witch and these so called witchy types that are just flat out ghetto and weird and confused. Witches are not confused. We're not confused. We're not stupid. We're not jealous. We don't even, we don't, oh my God. That's just like there's no need for you to tell a real witch to not curse somebody just because she's jealous. Because real witches don't get jealous. For what, pray tell? What real witch have y'all ever seen that was jealous? That was the jealous type. Perhaps they were a little possessive. I've never met a witch in my life that was the jealous type. That's not even a part of our personality. I understand that many different witches can have different things. You may be a little envious, but you don't go around trying to curse somebody and trying to mess up their lives because you're jealous. That's what a witch is. A witch is a wise woman. And they got these men running around here thinking that they can be disrespectful to witches because they act so stupid. And I'm sick of it. Everything I spoke about was the truth. If I've recognized you as being that type of person, I cut ties with you a long time ago. I don't want any kind of connection with you whatsoever. Stop trying to connect yourself with me. Ugh. I think it's totally ridiculous. And I'm tired of people on this website trying to pretend to be nothing, something that they are not. I'm tired of it. And I'm tired of my name being connected with it and you trying to bring up my mother dying or me having some problems, in my personal life as proof and evidence. That's how you're trying to connect yourself with me. Oh, you made that happen. You made my mother die. You made me have problems. That was your work. You did that. Bullshit. I get sick of people lying. And I get tired of them pretending that anybody is falling for it too. So not only do you lie and you create this crap and this crud, but then you pretend. You actually are so lifeless and powerless that people will pretend as if anybody is convinced of it when nobody is convinced of it. In fact, this is really like deception that like when you have somebody plagiarizing your photo or creating fake accounts and that person is plagiarizing you in some kind of way cuz maybe they don't have an identity. Maybe that's what it is. Maybe they don't have their own identity. Trust me, I see it on TikTok a lot. People creating trolls creating multiple accounts of successful TikTokers. It's so stupid. Where did you people come from? Are you people dead? I've asked that question. It's human beings don't behave that way. Witches are human. We cry, we laugh, we fuck, we get sad sometimes. You people are not even human. There are people that are claiming to be in the spiritual community right now on YouTube that are not even human. I believe that y'all are either artificial intelligence or either you're freaking soulless clones or some weird. And why are you targeting me? It just is getting ridiculous. And then just like ju- why do they act crazier? They act crazy all year round, but they start acting real crazy around the fall. So I really don't understand that. Harass people during the holidays, constant harassment. I am not convinced that you are human or either alive. Who are these weird people on youtube.com? Because I know I'm alive and well. I'm alive and well. The behavior is astounding. It's us. Who are these people? I'm wondering what they are or who they are. And you know what? I believe that they may be dead. We may be seeing dead people on here. They're very strange and weird, bro. Why are you so weird? Why are you in the spiritual community of all places? Why are you here? Who sent you? Where did you come from? This is getting ridiculous to the point where people are don't even want to be on YouTube. You know, y'all want to know where all the empaths and the witches went? Off of YouTube. They said, "Fuck that, this shit." Yeah, yeah. It's sad. It's really sad, man. Who are these people and where did they come from? And why won't somebody just pull the fucking plug on them? The largest video sharing website, and here they are. I don't even really think this is about me. I think this is about YouTube itself. I don't know. You know, this is like the only website where you can upload long videos, and it's a great platform. And then here comes the fooleries. I get so sick of them. And they have infiltrated every single community. Every single community. They've even came on here and had false pregnancies. They come on here and and it just what I want to know is who are they? Are they actual real people? Ask yourself this question. Do real people behave that way? I'm questioning it. I'm questioning it totally. You know, you got one of them that is like a clown whose channel needs to be flagged down. A lot of these people need to be flagged and banned. It's so bizarre. It's so weird. And God needs to get these people. God, smite them. Smite them, Lord. Smite them. That's what needs to happen. And they're always, notice how they're always watching you. Do I always watch you? No, I don't. If it's relevant to me, I'm paying attention to you. But otherwise, I don't care about what you're doing. Why do you care about what I'm doing? And really, it's some people on here that think that they can control my money, and I don't like that. I really don't. I don't like it's so. I'm gonna tell y'all how repulsive it is. How absolutely repulsed I am by some of these people. Absolutely repulsed to the point where I am ready to pull out my sentimental. I really am. I listen. I don't want to go to this lady and ask her to just remove you from this planet again. That's exactly what these people need. Go away. Go away. If I want to come on here and expose dirty spiritualists, I will fucking do so. The fuck are you gonna do about it? Not a damn thing. Because those fraud spiritualists take away from real witches like myself out here frauding people, hurting people. What you think? I don't have clients that have went to people that were complete and total freaking frauds? And then when they finally make their way to a real spiritualist, the shit is hard to deal with. You are not a real witch if your spirits are affecting your clients. You are not a real witch if your clients' spirits are affecting you. But we got all these fake witches on here. I said it. What are you gonna do about it? Nothing. I say whatever I want to say. Hey, one EQ. And they are directly targeting the witches because they looked on TV on the television and they saw a movie about witches. When you don't even realize what a witch is, you don't even know what a witch. They think that witches are these demons that they showed in that movie with that new movie called Witches, called The Witches, or the one with Angelica Houston. That's what they think that we are. That like as if we have identity problems or something, like we don't know who the fuck we are or something. I hope that all of the witchy deities and spirits absolutely destroys these people. I want you destroyed because you ain't did nothing for this earth. You ain't did nothing for people. You ain't did nothing but lied to people and hurt people is what you've done. That's all you've done. It's caused a bunch of friction and chaos and health problems and stuff because of the stress that people allow you to put them under. I'm not under any stress. I'm sitting there with a straight face. Why do these people target witches? Because I'm going to tell y'all what I believe it is. I believe that they are alien contactees. I believe that is the voices that they are hearing in their heads. I believe that if and a lot of them are schizophrenic. I believe that the voices that they hear in their head, schizophrenics, are factually aliens. And I believe a lot of these people that harass witches, who we can't help if we're witches, we're not bothering anybody. Why are you harassing us and our kids and our families? I believe y'all are alien contactees, and that's why y'all want to deny it. Y'all not gonna talk about it because y'all buddies with these aliens. Perhaps y'all must smoke crack cocaine or something. Who knows what y'all problem is? We getting sick of it. We are tired of y'all asking us why are we up at 3 o'clock in the morning during the witching hour. We are tired of y'all calling the witching hour the devil's hour. We're tired of it. Shut up. Shut up about things you don't know anything about. You don't know anything about being a witch. Were you born a witch? Nope. Were you raised? Not I wasn't raised as a witch, But I grew up a witch. I was a baby witch. I was a little tadpole in my mama's stomach. I was a newborn baby. I was a toddler. I was a 5-year-old. You realize, do you even have any idea how it feels to grow up a witch to the point where you're gonna harass a witch in her twilight days, or whatever you want to call it, 30s and 40s? You have no idea. And you know what's so crazy is that I'm trying to figure out, are you being used? Because you're going to end up conjuring something up out of me that you ain't going to like. You're going to end up conjuring something that you ain't going to like. I'm sorry, it's getting ridiculous. And no, I am not a Christian witch. No, I'm not. I am a witch. That's it. I am a high priestess witch. Shut up and show some respect. If you want some respect, you have to learn to give respect in order to receive it. And what I hate is when they spit in the faces of witches and pretend to be a witch. You're disrespecting witches while pretending to be a witch. Oh no, but you're not saying you're a witch. But what is your problem? Okay. Oh, so you're claiming to be Christian. Hmm. Okay. Please explain to me, what the hell has Christianity done for the world? Go ahead. Go ahead. Tell me all of the wonderful things, but create poverty and then give away free turkeys at fucking Christmas. Explain to me, what has your religion actually done for people? Because I know that they coming from that church. I believe they come from the church. None of the so-called witches that have attacked me, I know I don't believe you're a real witch. No, I don't. I don't believe it. Then trying to make it seem like the black witches, we have to just be ignorant and we have to. No, I'm just a witch. It has nothing to do with me being black. I'm just a witch. And if you piss me off and you irritate me, I've got something to say to you. Okay, you don't listen. Listen, I am the voice for the witches. Okay, because they not gonna say nothing to you. A lot of the other witches, they just not gonna say nothing. I'm gonna say something. Okay, because I am at liberty to do so. That's the reason why I discuss it, because I notice it, and I notice you doing it to more people than me, because you're out here frauding people. You're out here frauding people. You're out here telling people to give over their power to a higher power. Kiss my ass. That doesn't even make any sense. Why in the hell would I need to give over my power to something that is more powerful than me? Would you please explain that to me? You explain it. You claim that that's being of God, is to give your power over to somebody else, right? Somebody that I don't know, right? This is what you're trying to sell to me. And you harass the hell out of me, and for what? For what? Is this supposed to be like some kind of witchcraft diversion program or something? It's never going to work. I'm so sick of the ignorance. And, looking throughout history, the world, people can really be stupid and dumb. If you look back in history at the history of history, people were just dumb. People are smarter these days. Can we please stop being dumb? Always trying to dumb down somebody, dumb down their reputation, try to make them look just as dumb, as stupid as you are. And ain't nobody dumb over here. I can't stand these people, you know? And I wish that your own God would just smite you. Then they'll say, "Oh, well, I'm Christian." Some of them, that they're Christian because they too scared. And I'm not talking negatively about Christians. Okay, I love y'all just like everybody else, but You can tell that a lot of them that are harassing the entire hell out of witches, you can tell they're full of excuses. Okay. When their own messed up energy messes people up, they blame the witches. Oh, it's not their fault. They get to scapegoat on the witches. And I'm so tired of being scapegoated on, too. That's another thing. Stop scapegoating on me. I don't even be thinking about people. I'll be thinking about my clients. I'll be thinking about what I want to do. I'll be thinking about my life. I don't be thinking about these people, you know? And honestly, that's really what I believe. If you are a church going person and you believe in the Bible or you follow that religion, then do what you got to do. Stop trying to violate everybody's rights and then trying to say, oh, it's because you black. They've told me that it was because I was black that I should just yeah, that's what they told me. They told me that it was because I was black. So they're telling black witches they won't do that to anybody else. No, they're not going to do that to anybody else. For some reason, they want to do that to me because I am peaceful and loving, right? A lot of these other witches that will literally just curse them from the beginning, just literally curse the entire soul out of your ass. Because I believe that a lot of the witches definitely, I'm not saying that ain't nothing wrong with dark magic, but I do think it has to be justified. And I do believe in cursing people. Do I believe in doing what y'all do, things that make no sense? No. No, and stop trying to say that it's witchcraft. Stop. That's all I'm saying. Okay? If I have recognized you as a fake witch, I don't care what you do, what you say, who you call, I'm going to always think of you as a fake witch because obviously that's how spirit has recognized you. Obviously, that's how they feel about you. Okay? I'm tired of clients being hurt too. Clients are being harmed by these fake people out here because they are fake. So was I wrong in saying that? If you were not actually fake, would you be upset about what I'm saying right now? Do you think any real witch is upset about anything that I've said? No. No real witch is upset about nothing that I've said because they're what? They are a real witch. They're not upset. They have no reason to be upset about anything that I have said whatsoever. For what? Why would they be mad? Why would they be mad and cussing people out? Why would they be mad? Okay. And you know what? I'm gonna tell you something. I know you from the church. And see, the thing of it is about being Christian is that that's why they talk so damn much. One of the reasons why Christians will talk so much is because Christians can curse you with their mouth. But when a witch takes away your fucking ability to talk, then what? Okay. Then what, boo boo? Why don't you leave us witches alone? We are assembling on here in peace. What's the problem? Nobody ever done anything to you. Nobody ever purposely did anything to you. Why won't you leave us the hell alone? What is the issue? There should not be an issue with you leaving us the hell alone. And I've been very vocal about this. Have I not been very vocal about this? One EQ. It's still constant harassment. Constant harassment. Constant. It's been going on for years now. And might I say this? If you are somebody that is of a different religion and you hate witches, you hate pagans and all that bullshit, God, where's your quality of life? Because we watching you. You don't have the power to watch us. We're watching you, hun. You don't have the power to watch us. Like you gotta keep an eye on us or something. Like you running shit. You ain't running nothing. You running scared. You scared is the problem. Scared to change yourself, scared to make things better for yourself. Over there pretending to light candles on people, but you would never light it. You would never dare light a candle on yourself, would you? Nope, because that change will scare you. You don't even really know what an energy shift is. You ain't did no energy shifting. Y'all know, y'all know what I'm talking about. When it's an energy shift and you feel that shift happening, hell, they scared of the shift. They like, ooh, they feel it and think they have an anxiety. That ain't anxiety you having. That's called a shift in your reality, and it's probably gonna be better. And maybe you wouldn't sit around all day on the internet looking silly and stupid all day, harassing and stalking witches. This is ridiculous. And then blaming witches for your problems. Don't nobody want to sit around and talk all day and pass messages to one another. Maybe some love and light. That's how I feel about all the rest of the witches. You fake frauds out there, y'all are irritating as hell. You are a fake witch. If you were a real witch, you'd be able to work on yourself and do some shadow work, or you would seek guidance to get it. Trust me, we all know you ain't did one lick of shadow work. We are all sure of that. There are some witches that are even scared to come on this platform. They don't want to put up no video on YouTube. They already know how silly and crazy they are. They be thirstfully stalking people and stuff, constantly talking about people. You give witches a bad name. We don't want to claim you. I don't claim nobody that act like that. I'm sorry, I can't claim you. I can't very well say that you are a part of any sector of witchcraft. You're not. Sorry, I can't say that. I can't say that because I don't want people comparing you to me. I don't want that at all. This is ridiculous. And it's been going on for years. Just constant misinformation, people lying to people, people scapegoating on other people. It's ridiculous, man, and it's annoying. These fake fraudsters make people hate the witch community on YouTube. Y'all are annoying as hell. And y'all have y'all picks based upon your sexual observation. If you're sexually attracted to somebody, they must be stalked. Because I already know your nasty ass is sexually attracted to me. I already know you want me. Something terrible. I already know that, man. Listen, you ain't gotta tell me. I already know that you either want me or want to be me or some weird sexual perversion that you need to do some shadow work to figure out what's wrong with you. And then he'll try to talk to witches like we're whores or we're impure. Trust me, I've only been sexually attracted to 6 people in my lifetime, and I've slept with all of the 6 people that I was sexually attracted to, and it's not you. I'm not very often sexually attracted to anybody. Well, I will admit to being attracted to Idris Elba. I will admit to being attracted to him, but I would never stalk Idris Elba. I would never get mad at Idris Elba and be a weird weirdo and say, Idris Elba, why aren't you paying me any attention? Why doesn't why doesn't Idris Elba know that I exist? I need to get attention from Idris Elba. And that is a sexy black man, the accent and everything. Oh my God. You know, Or here's another one. Jensen Ackles. Okay, that's my white boy crush. Am I mad and angry that Jensen Ackles is married? Like, how dare you be married, Jensen? You know, it just is ridiculous, and it's starting to get a like it's been annoying. It really has been annoying. People try to ask you and tell you to move on. Move on with your life, leave people alone. They just constant harass. And I don't know. They say that there are certain religions that will stalk. One is Jehovah's Witnesses and stuff like that. And then they'll say, "Oh, well, it's Yahweh and all that stuff." Listen, don't bring your gods to me. I don't like when people do that, man. That is so annoying. People will bring their gods to you or try to bring their gods to you. You know what I'm saying? It's annoying. Keep your gods to yourself. I can honestly say that Yahweh has never ever made contact with me ever. And there's not going to be too many deities that are going to make contact with a witch through another person. Like, no, like I have had deities make contact to me with me through other witches. Okay, like I'll stumble upon and I'll see the deity's name, but you know the way not that. No, it's not that. It's not that. No, and just because I'm black don't mean that I gotta be, oh Lord Jesus, every damn 5 minutes, man. That's what they expect about. That's what makes them feel comfortable with black women is for us to be like, oh Lord Jesus. No, what should make you feel comfortable is that I'm a sensible person. I have good sense, right? That's what should make you feel comfortable. Is that within itself? Not me running around here talking about, oh Lord Jesus, say his name, praise his name. I'm sick of it. And I'm tired of the stereotyping. Then all of a sudden on YouTube, did people all of a sudden start degrading people because of the texture of our hair? I've noticed that. I've noticed that for some reason, there's a group of people going around degrading black women for the texture of their hair. Now, I don't even have to tell you that I started out in the natural hair community on YouTube. So now black women's hair is disgusting and ugly looking, and we should be ashamed of ourselves. And we're at the bottom, right? How about this? How about you just leave us alone? How about you when we are acting sensible? How about you leave us alone and stop accusing us of wanting to be or trying to be white? I see a lot of there's a lady I just subscribed to. I can't think of her name. I'll share it to the community wall. This white lady can dance her ass off. She does a lot of hip hop dance, a lot. She's dancing to black music. I'm not gonna go over there and say, look at you over there, culture appropriate. That's not a part of my life. I don't want to be a part of that. I refuse to be a part of anybody's community that they have created. I'd rather create my own. I don't want to be a part of a group that somebody else created. Why in the hell would I be up underneath somebody? There's really a lot of delusional people on here. They don't know other people, but yet they want them to bow down. Bow down to what? Oh, because I'm the queen. Well, you're not my queen. Oh, I'm everybody's queen. No, you're not. You're like, I can't. It's a lot of people on here that really have these delusions of grandeur, and it is so sad. And for some reason, because it's me, they feel like, oh, because it's me, right? It is something about me, something special about me, to where these women and men want me to bend over and lick their asses. And I'm sorry, I'm not going to do it. And maybe if you weren't so forceful, like they force themselves on you, that like they will thrust themselves at me. And a lot of people don't know what I be going through when I be dealing with that shit, because it's fucking annoying. I don't want nobody and then also another thing, I am a rape survivor. Okay, it didn't mess me up or nothing. You know what I'm saying? It made me have slight anxiety that I've already healed from or whatever. But it makes me feel wrong in my spirit when somebody trying to force something on me. I don't like that. It doesn't make me think of slavery. It doesn't make me think of apartheid. It doesn't make me think, oh Lord, woe is me, I'm a black woman. No, it makes me think, it just don't make me feel right in my spirit. And it makes me think that it's a bunch of perverted weirdos walking around just oddly weird and perverted. And it's annoying to me. And whatever that voided sector is, the void sector, I'm none of the men are saying anything to me good. Good, I commend you. Okay? That none of the men are saying anything to me. That's the way it should have been from the beginning. Now the women, because it's always been about the women and their obsession with me anyway. So now I got these females running around. I don't even want to call you a woman. You know what I'm saying? We got them running around here constantly. Who are you, and why don't you go away? And like, do you need to go blind and deaf for you to leave me alone? Because I do have a dark side to me. I don't want to be bothered with you. And there's been a lot of people scamming in my name. Have they not? Have we not witnessed them right in front of us scamming using my photograph and my name? And I ain't supposed to say nothing. Everybody else that got people scamming and plagiarizing them and doing all kind of stuff, they can say something. But when Jamila says something, it's a problem. Why? Am I what am I, the ends to your means? You don't have an identity without me or something? Because I can assure you that I have an identity without you. And I don't have a YouTube identity. This is who I am in real life. If you were sitting right in front of me, I'd be talking just like this with you and dare you to put your hands on me. But you'll never be sitting right in front of me ever, unless we're in a courtroom, because there's been a lot of stalking going on around here. So me mentioning frauds and people scamming out here prompted you to stalk me. So is that your new excuse? Everybody else can come on here and talk about this except for Jamila. I don't think so. You're not going to take my voice away from me. And this is exactly and y'all realize, do y'all realize that I am almost 50 years old? I am not a child. I know that I look, I know I look like this. You know what I'm saying? But I'm almost 50 years old. I am 46 years old. I turned 46 years old this year. Why do these people think that they can talk to me like I'm a child? Because I talk to your mama. Are you freaking kidding me? You're a pervert. You're a weirdo. Get out of my face. Do not conjure. Do not conjure my spirits. Don't do it, because I will conjure them. I do not. want to do that. I just want to be left alone. I do not want to conjure nothing. I don't, because I'm not at that place. I'm not going to, that's not a part of my path right now at the moment. I don't have time for you. Maybe perhaps if you wasn't trying to steal from my business and still, I've had people trying to steal business from me. Yeah. Yeah, I'm going to call you out. I ain't got to call your name. You have been trying to steal business from me. I don't care about you trolling me. I don't care about that. I'm not sensitive to trolling. I care about the fact that you had blatantly right in my goddamn face tried to steal my business and tried to use me for validation for your fake ass spells that don't have nothing to do with me or my journey. Nobody should ever go to any, I'm going to say this now. Now I'm going to really piss you off. Nobody should go to a spiritualist on here that's trying to use other spiritualists online to prove that their spells work. Nobody should go to you. Nobody. Nobody. You don't even have enough sense to have professional courtesy. And I'll be damned if I'm going to get lined up with a bunch of idiots and be canceled out. I don't think so. I don't want nothing to do with you. How about you make like an egg and scram? I'm tired of it. I don't want anything to do with you. Now we're gonna get a head start on this. Cause I'm gonna tell y'all something. Halloween gonna be a trip. You notice how everybody already putting up their Halloween decor? Because everybody is waiting for the day. People are trying to celebrate Halloween early this year. Because we want to walk with our ancestors, get rid of all these stupid people. Go away. You ain't got to die. Help just leave. Just go away. And my spirit still got me on the graveyard shift. I might have to do some work because I do my work. I don't make videos to you after I light a candle, lighting prayer candles and then doing videos and putting innuendos and titles and stuff. That's so stupid. You listen, listen. You are not touching me, and I don't care if it's at the last minute. My spirits are gonna burn you. You are of no spiritual authority. Nobody on this website has any spiritual authority over me. And a lot of them want to pretend that or either act like it. They want to act like it because they want the money, but it ain't bought them nothing but pain and suffering and degradation and disgrace. You are a very disgraceful ass person. And especially the way they did the loser latch to me. I'm tired of you in the loser latch. It's like they done locked on and shit. Y'all notice how they done locked on and shit. The hell wrong with these Loch Ness monsters and shit? Acting like you just crawled straight out from the damn from the damn swamp. And I don't know why they getting mad anyway. They can't steal nobody's spiritual power. They try. What I was gonna tell y'all, what I meant to tell y'all was that this is what they do. They try to take your power from you, and they literally end up getting 1% of it. 1% that they can use. That's why you don't see me running around here trying to take nothing from nobody. Not no spiritual power, because I can't transmute that. I can't work with somebody else's energy and spirits. Are you fucking kidding me? They will chase down your grandma, your mammy. Like, who taught these people about witchcraft? I mean, I've seen them do it. I'm channeling your mother and what? I can tell you this, that my mother is capable of some real evil. Okay, so I wouldn't be trying to channel her. I'd leave her alone. I don't even bother my mother. Now my grandmother, yes, but my grandmother ain't messing with nobody because I was her favorite when she was alive. I still am. Okay. At any rate, at any rate, you can't use somebody else's power unless you learn from them. That everybody knows that. Oh, I'm just gonna steal your power and your gifts, and now I'm now I'm Queen of Sheba and all that shit. Like, I'm sick of it, man. I'm tired of fake witches faking people out on this website. I am tired of it. To the point where half of the clients are thinking, is witchcraft even real? The reason why they doubt it is because of all these fraud witches out here. You're frauds. You can't even be in social media without displaying some kind of tick or something. You got some kind of tick. Hell makes you think somebody gonna believe you a witch. I never believed it. I never believed it. I've had several people claiming to be witches and all these different types of people. I don't believe that you're a witch. Do I believe that you can steal somebody else's soul and power and become them? I think you can try, and I think that's how so many people become scattered. Cause y'all usually be in a group. Was I lying about that? Are you allergic to the truth? Was I lying about the fact that y'all usually in a group trying to scatter stuff around and skimp stuff together, and y'all just, ooh, you just pulling teeth, you grasping at straws every single day. That's what you look like to me. And then we'll tell real witches, don't go on there and advertise your spells. Don't go and do a reading. That makes you look desperate. But I'm gonna sit back and be a liar and a fraud, and I'm Mrs. Big Shot while I come on here and fraud people out and fake people out. So when I decided to do my crystal witch bottles, I was just supposed to not say nothing. Just don't say nothing and just I'm selling handmade products as well as spell work. Don't say nothing. Like, y'all so full of crap. Go away. And you know what? Here's another thing. I've been running my business since 2015, and it's always been successful. Why would I take advice from somebody that wants my business to fail? Why would I do I look stupid to you? Do I look like, has anything changed? It's always worked for me. I had somebody a few years ago saying, "Well, you shouldn't go on there and give people a free reading because, yeah, that's how I've always done it. Why would I change it because of you? Have you created and built a successful spiritual business that you've worked full time? Nope, 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 nope. They usually have either a full time position or a side gig to make ends meet. My ends is meeting like a motherfucker with my business. What are you talking about? And you can't change that or stop that. Now, are you trying to challenge me? Are you gonna have another one of your group meetings or something? You gonna have one of your group meetings on Facebook and shit again? Get out of here with that. And you know what? You ain't. Hey, let me tell you something. Whoever wants to be silly enough to fall for your crap, let them do it. Just stop involving Jamila, because Jamila is a real one. You're a fake one. If people want to fall for your fake, then let them fall for your fake. They'll regret it later. Quit bringing the real ones into your fake crap. All right, y'all. That's pretty much what I wanted to say. I had to get it off my chest. I'm gonna get off of here and I'm gonna try to find it in my heart not to curse these people. I don't know what the moon is doing right now, but you about to get cursed. I ain't cursed you yet because I'm nice. I'm a very nice and kind-hearted and patient person. Oh, Lord. I gotta go, y'all. Y'all have a good one. I wasn't lying about nothing that I said. And that's just like when I was talking about the soul swapping, the same thing. Now, there are real practitioners out there. There are real practitioners out there that know about that soul swapping. It's got something to do with hoodoo and even sometimes Haitian voodoo and stuff. It is what it is. I don't do no shit like that. I don't do stuff like that. Maybe I should do it to people that are bad people. But you can't just do stuff just because somebody irritating you. But I can tell you one goddamn thing. Like I said, this is how I pay my bills. Whatever I come on here to talk about and say is relevant to that, and it is not relevant to you. If I can't come on my channel and say something that doesn't involve you or speak your name, you need to go find something else better to do. If you have to display people's photographs on your channel in order to make it, then you ain't gonna never survive. You ain't gonna survive, sweetie. If you have to display my photo, troll me, stalk me, harass me, call me out of my name, you're not gonna make it. I can promise you, you're not gonna make it. You're not gonna survive. Especially not no spiritual warfare with me. All right, I'll talk to y'all later. Y'all have a good one. Hit that thumbs up. Thank you for watching. Make sure that you share this live. Nobody's name was mentioned. I'm not mentioning anybody's name. And if you continue to pretend as though I'm talking to you all the time, I'm going to make sure that you disappear. I'm tired of it. I'm tired of it because, really, to be honest with you, I don't have to let you exist in my world. Everybody has their own earth. You don't have to exist in my earth. Am I lying? It's not that you got to die. It's just that you don't. Is it just that you don't have to exist? I can just sit up here and pretend that you're invisible, which is what I'm about to do. I'm about to pretend everybody that is harassing me on this website is invisible. All right, y'all. I gotta go. I'm out. Peace.